Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he misses there, 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. And the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Cano moving to his left, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball one. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. So 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here now the 2-2. McNeil at second. Cano at first with no outs. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Bregman is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In now, Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
That is good. The left fielder.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Takes this the other way to right. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Yuli Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Lays off 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa from the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Left side, but well foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Cano fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. Bare-handed for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 home.
That's in, ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt, and now let's see. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There goes Altuve. A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is
high and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. It's out of here. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
In there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. He worked the walk and came around to score. First pitch on its way. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Tucker, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The left fielder, number 2.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The pitch. Kyle Tucker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A strike, and it's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes McNeil at the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's out number 1. J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Dominic Smith lined hard and deep down the left field line, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Goodbye, home run. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Yordan Alvarez.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And that's the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Back goes McNeil. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Martin Maldonado.
As Dribble Cabrera, we'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 13, Dribble Cabrera.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And they're runners at the corners now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cabrera makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, second base.
Robert Gesellman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch is popped up. Alonso in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Line towards center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance. Tries for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer, they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
First base.
Josh James comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The
In now, Yuli Gurriel. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Seth Lugo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 delivery.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. No movement on base. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Justin Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer to the track.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. James is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider, not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. No outs, nobody on. 2-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Rosario makes a move from first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Wilson, a 32-year-old veteran, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit to first. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a...
Now back, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Joe Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Pete Alonso stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Shoots this one over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder. 7.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Kyle Tucker.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a base hit on the line. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Edwin Diaz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
leading up.
First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Cespedes.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. J.D. Davis is on deck. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time
Now
tonight.
batting. Third base.
J.D. Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The batter, number
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, with this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready once again, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Jacob deGrom enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jacob.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. In now, Carlos Correa drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. DeGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The catcher, Garrett.
Nick Senzel will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 15, Nick Senzel.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Steven Matz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Shoots this one over to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Scrambling back into second, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Brandon Nimmo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Popped him up. Senzel is there. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of